We've got a simple one this week. Let's talk about stage directions. Have you ever been, moving furniture around your house with a friend helping you, and you need to turn or move a certain way, and you say to go left, but no one knows what you mean because your left isn't their left, so you end up having to say something like, "Well, you go towards the garage, and I'll back up towards the kitchen." Well, in theater, most of what we do is move stuff around. We move scenery, we move people, we move props. Putting together a show has a lot to do with where things are on the stage. So to solve this problem is a thing called stage directions. If you've ever been in a show before, then you probably had to learn this real quick, and you probably already know this real well. But if you haven't, stick around because it might be kind of interesting for you. So here's a diagram of a stage, and let's split it in half. This half of the stage is called upstage, and this half is called downstage. The reason we call them that, well, these days we tilt the audience up so they can see over each other's heads. And historically, at least in some specific times, we tilted the actors up so that the audience could see. So this half is literally upstage, meaning uphill, and downstage like downhill. So now we have a location. Where did I leave my wrench? Oh, I left it upstage. But it's also a direction, used the same way as north and south. So if you're, say, here, and you move to here, you are going upstage. You are traveling in an upstage direction. So upstage is both a place and a direction. Let's divide the stage the other way. Now we have stage left and stage right. This is from the point of view of the actor, because, well, that's what we're looking from. Remember, these are both places and directions, stage left and stage right. So you can be stage left, or you can move in the direction of stage left. So let's combine those two and have some more specific locations and directions. Now you can see we have stage left. Upstage gives us upstage left. So you can tell someone to move more upstage left. Or I can also tell them to go stand upstage left, a location and a direction. Same goes for downstage left, upstage right, downstage right. Now there's one more distinction, and that's center stage. So once we add center stage, we get a lot more divisions and a lot more precision to our stage directions. Because now we can have upstage center, downstage center, left of center, and right of center. So we can be very general, yeah, it's stage right, or we can be very specific, it's downstage right, or it's just stage right of center. So we have sort of a complex geography of the stage, and this allows for a unified communication between anyone trained in theater, and it's pretty much universal. You can walk into any theater, at least in America, and I would wager a decent portion of English-speaking Europe, and have a common language of where things are and where things go. It's very similar to talking to another local about the geography of your town. They'll know exactly what and where you mean, even when you reference things that aren't specifically streets and addresses. So with this communication, we can tell an actor where to go. We can tell crew where a set piece or prop is placed or moves from one location to another. It allows us to efficiently move things about and discuss what's happening on the stage using both location and direction. And also, more importantly, we can write it down for accuracy, things like blocking notes. So I'm going to throw one more at you. So here's our stage again. Now, everything you can see from the audience is considered to be on stage. That's pretty obvious. And everything you can see everything that you can't see from the audience, that's off stage. So these are clear locations. You know when someone is on stage or when they're off stage. But it's also a direction. So we have a location. Where's the actor? Oh, I saw him off stage right. That's a very specific location. But they're also directions. So the closer you move towards center, the more on stage you're going. The closer you move towards leaving the stage, the more off stage you're going. So let's say the X and the Y in this diagram here are both actors, and I need to indicate which one I was referring to. I could say that actor X is the one that is more stage left, or X is the one that is further off stage. Agreed upon communication is necessary for efficiency, and theater lacks for time in most things, and efficiency is super important. So we've kind of agreed upon this. This to be the geography of that space where we make our fictional worlds. So that's all for this week. It's a quick one, but we could not do our jobs without it. So bye, everybody.